We're going live right now. Get on your way.
Get your shit together.
Let's kick it off. Zell, get that shit the fuck out of here. Let's kick it off. Together.
Hold on, let me look.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
We're live.
And something just happened.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
It looked like a Persona monster.
I'm sorry, Claire. Slight correction. That's metaphor re Fantasio.
Okay, that works too.
That's much more metaphor than Persona.
Good.
Persona is weird. Metaphor is actual weird, like Hieronymus, like frickin' actual Bosch painting shit.
Yeah.
Like, and not even like joking. Actual references to a Bosch painting.
Oh wow. Do they have the weird one where like the giant guy is like bent over and his butt's like half missing and there's tons of
Maybe
things
they have the
thrown out?
egg dude and they have the ears with the knife in between as enemies.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
clever.
that one. It's that one
Yeah.
specifically.
Funny enough, the Hieronymus Bosch stuff that I ran into, actually, I found out because of Berserk. Because
Fair.
Berserk did a lot of that, too. But hello and welcome, everybody.
Welcome to Persona. Welcome to SMT Cast. One day.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a Persona game
I'm down.
off of this system.
Sure, why not?
A what? What? Wait. What's an SMT cast? Explain.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh.
Shin Megami Tensei chit chat the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
My stuff dropped to red for like 2 seconds there. Now
Yeah,
it's back
this
to green.
was being a little. It also might be because I was the first one in.
Just to make sure everybody can hear everything. Do a mic check. Do a sound check.
We wanna,
Oh yeah. Let's check
while the sound check's happening, do we? Can everyone hop out to voice chat and then we'll say Jay back in first, just to make sure
Sure.
it's set to the right, like a nice neutral point server.
Sounds
Ooh.
good.
So
just to
everybody's
ma- just-
everybody's
Cause-
leaving, and then I'm coming back in first.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
just hop up like to voice chat and then Jay back in first.
Okay.
Jay hops back in. Yeah. So, okay. So, one of my other groups worked out when it comes to the voice chat
Here we go.
that the server it is using is based on the first person to join the call.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm the
interesting.
first person in this call, so it's probably set to a UK server,
Oh,
which might have added some more lag on y'all's parts.
Interessante.
Sweet
Notably,
mother of.
because that group is two Aussies, a Kiwi. It's an Aussie, a Kiwi, a Brit, and an American.
Nickelodeon.
So we have
I'm sorry to interrupt,
yeah,
Nickelodeon.
we'll
but this is. Nickelodeon had a short of Dora the Explorer explaining the word Sigma, and they just deleted it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about
I would hope they fucking deleted it.
I heard
Caption.
about that.
I'm looking at a caption. You're all
Delete
such
this
confident
shit right
Sigmas. Hola, soy Dora.
Can you say
Sigma?
yeah?
Can you say skibbity?
Today's a weird day for
Yeah.
news. Anyway, how do we sound?
I mean, I think everybody sounds good.
Yeah, from what I've been hearing, everybody sounds fine.
All right then. Do we actually want to start the shit then? Like actual
Yeah.
intro?
Yep.
Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. I need to turn down my volume. It's a little in the red there. There we go. That'll do it.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Season 2 of Ancient Crests. I am the DM, Panda Claire. Hello. Or as I am sometimes known as, Seals Kiss from a Rose.
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
Today I am joined with 15K for this bit.
Hi, it me. 15k for this dumb bit. You can tell what we watched before this.
Yes. Yeah, but we have ERA. We have Pitipity. I said
PewDiePie!
No.
Everybody, it's me.
Oh my god.
we've got Patipita here with Kiss from a Rose. And then we have twice the most, twice the ghost. It's Ghostmon.
Why, hello there. I'm still dead.
And finally, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just had the picture of just him just like completely muffled because he's still in the egg.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. And I've been dead the whole time.
The ghost of Savage.
Imagine getting him to voice. Anyways,
Oh my
God,
god.
imagine.
Welcome to Ghost Changer.
Just a random fucking like non-important Digimon NPC.
And
The
finally,
new
There's
the
like
new voice
one
for
time.
and finally, we've got Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm an Apple gamer.
No, Dora taught us that you're a Sigma gamer.
And welcome to Ancient Crests, the only game where it changes every campaign. Sorry. Anyways.
No, just to make sure, our players don't know what the game is today, right?
Nobody has any idea what the fuck is going on.
We have no idea.
Precisely. Just the way I like it. Anyways, so if you've watched our previous streams, you may know that typically we have a little bit of a recap to get people caught up. So we're going to go ahead and roll for whoever is going to recap what happened last time on the cliffhanger of Ancient Crest Season 1. And that will be number Juan. Number one, that is on my screen, Yare.
Yep. Okay, so last I remember, we started off by finding Shushumon up in a big cocoon of energy, right?
Yep.
Cool. I was trying to remember where exactly we left off. Yes. So, we try to go in and save her. Heather gets on the back of one of the flying Digimon. I want to say it's the big flying fish. Might have been Bertramon. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it was the fish.
It was fish.
Fish. She is pelted back by energy and almost falls off, but managed to stay on. But we decide to leave a few people back to sort her out as the rest of us head up. Upstairs, we see Datamon ready and waiting to villain monologue at us. Because he's fucking genre savvy. In front of 4 different Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Not quite. They weren't there yet.
Oh god, was this in between that and the roof?
No?
No, because this is after Ghostmon dies.
Yeah, if you remember, there was a certain something that made you guys go, oh no.
I've forgotten that after Shushumon.
No, yeah. After Shushumon, you got on the roof, but he wasn't joined with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards yet.
I think he was still Daemon, technically.
No. I mean, like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were in the background, ready to do the thing.
Oh yes, they were.
Yeah,
They were on the
Datamon middle
Yu-Gi-Oh!
monologues at us. And
Yeah.
yeah. Then he summons the Royal Knights that had defected, or at least
Yes.
shades of them.
Yep.
From the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is why I'm saying the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like your
Okay.
projectors.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he turns into fucking Omnimon.
Yep.
Like full ass no shit Omnimon. We fight, we kick their ass. Or at least manage to destroy the projectors enough to where he turns back into Datamon.
Right.
Then we kick his ass.
Yep.
Literally everything crumbles afterwards. Literal world goes to black. And then we wake up. I'm not skipping huge parts, am I? No?
Some portions that showed up, but it's not huge parts. It's more like, hey, watch the last episode and you'll see these
So yeah,
scenes.
world.
Yep.
Yeah. We managed to get to the computer. We get the full world. Sorry. I completely forgot. Sorry. Sorry, Blake. Your summer vacation is over. Was that the session before? No, that was that session.
That was during that session. Yep.
Yes. Blake manages to, while that is still happening, Blake manages to get in and go find the rest of his group, as well as the other kids and teachers.
Yep.
And himself.
Yes.
Because
He
he's
found
literally
himself.
Roxas. He did. Congratulations. He's a slime. His gender identity is slime. It turns out he literally, he was actually a full data sim and managed to sacrifice himself to give himself back to himself. Words are words, but that works.
It was a journey of self-discovery. Literally.
Literally, yeah. He and Ali had to fight off Balhackmon and Jazamon. Not Jazamon, champion form.
That's my favorite.
Jazzerdmon.
Yeah.
Jazertmon. Sometimes Digimon need different names, like slightly different names than that.
Yeah.
Between stages.
Yep.
Yes. Biohackmon and Jazerdmon. And again, turns out Blake was the shadow the whole time.
Unwilling, mind you.
I mean, I don't think Sora's was willing either.
Yeah.
And then again, sacrifices himself to sorry, it looks like my supplication is over. Then books his way back up to help us for the last part of the fight. That's the bit I missed.
Yep.
World reset. We end up on a cliff. With, I think there were a few cameos from, I think it was King Edamon and Thondrimon. There's
Yep.
probably more. And then we see the egg, Ghostmon's egg land on the edge of the cliff. A portal opens and someone steps out onto that cliff and picks up the egg, goes to walk away without really saying much. Heather goes up and goes to, question him, and I believe the rough quote was, "Oh, I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Oliver." Cliffhang.
Yes. And then he stepped through the portal and you all chased after. And that is what happened last time on Digimon. Digital
Honestly?
Monster. On Glee.
One day I'll write a full Glee intro for this.
All right. Yep, that was well explained. So I will say go ahead and take an inspiration.
Let's go.
As you walk through this portal, or run rather, everyone will experience what feels like time expanding and then immediately shrinking. Your bodies being torn apart without feeling any pain, and then being reconnected as a faint ball of light comes closer and closer. And finally, as it reaches its end, you see nothing but a bright light, followed by a very sterile yet dark metal lab. Several dozen people stand around, including people in lab coats, those carrying what appear to be riot shields and machine guns and swords. And in the middle of the room is the man who claimed to be Oliver. And if you will, place yourselves there, please.
I guess there's that one boss from one of the ending dungeons of ARR here.
What? We're in from Genshin Impact here.
There's
What?
Pokemon people too.
Yeah, I see the Pokemon, but I immediately went to the fucking Magitech Colossus.
So,
With Garlian
if you,
bullshit.
if you are familiar with the tokens, you'll kind
Oh.
of get a feel of what this campaign entails. Oh crap, is that on the token layer? Oh no, thank goodness, that's just GM layer. Whew.
Digimon model, I
Uh-oh.
assume.
Oopsies.
Also, there's a Digimon down by the left by this fucking Genshin character. I'm trying to work out what it is.
Who, these?
Uh,
Sorry, this?
yeah, them here, yeah.
Actually not.
That's not a Digimon? Huh.
That's okay.
That's surprising. What?
Whoosh.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be, I thought it was a Digimon. And where's Ranamon? There's Ranamon.
For reference, Blake would have seen everybody charging into the portal and going, "Wait, where are you going? Don't leave me behind!"
We got
'Cause-
As
Dyson.
everyone appears.
Actually, he probably would have come out last because everybody else was way closer to that portal.
We got Rachel. Having to re-put everybody. Samantha. Ronaldo.
Roll on.
I really need to update their tokens.
Yeah, well.
And then we have Allie and Harry.
Ali Nosida.
Yeah. And Olivia.
Gang. Alright.
And then everybody.
Yep.
Everybody's Digimon.
30 tokens just plop onto the board.
Yep.
Unironically.
Oh my god, where did all of you come from?
As you all come through the portal, you will see the gentleman standing here lift his head up and look at you. He's very disheveled looking, and bags under the eyes. He seems a little overworked, if anything.
Understandable.
Oliver looks back and nods, and then walks over to this blue-haired woman here, and shows her the egg before walking off through a pair of double doors in the middle of the room.
Well,
Okay.
you're just gonna leave after that?
He sure did.
Who, what, where, and why did we chase a guy through a portal? What happened?
Oh, and don't question it, but Kobe got a wardrobe change.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's season 2, new costumes. Just for Kobe.
Woo!
Yes.
Just for Kobe, nobody else.
No, we're rolling them out one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art's not done yet. There is no new art that I know of.
For this many characters? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not made of money.
Valid.
I haven't commissioned Jay for new art yet.
Director Duncan, it worked, the overworked man says, point. Whoops, he widened.
Oh, wide.
He's so tired that he extended himself
the-
without moving.
He's so
didn't
tired
even-
that he started melting into the floor.
He didn't even stand up from the table, he just pushes himself across it.
Like a slug.
Exactly.
You see a man standing at a railing overlooking everything. He has a large black coat on and a large black hat that kind of gives him a menacing presence. He shouts, "Make sure to restrain the digital anomalies," as groups
Now.
of soldiers begin.
Hey. No. We have no the fuck idea what's going on, so we're just here after some answers here.
The woman in blue steps forward. You can see that she has a blue-colored sword on her side, as does another gentleman that steps forward. He is dressed in red and white with a golden sword that has a trigger on it.
Of course he's got a goddamn gunblade.
Uh,
This is fucking Shinra.
What? Who said that?
oh, no.
The Magitech and the fucking... It's the
Oh, it
Magitech
gets-
and the Shinra soldiers that do it from Egypt, bruh.
Oh, it gets worse.
I know.
Oh, no.
I bet.
Children, please step away from the digital anomalies, the man in red says as he steps forward. We have to
Why should-
decon you.
Why should we have to? Who the fuck are you?
I am White Dragon. The
Oh,
woman
Lord.
the woman in blue steps forward, and I have been designated Blue Blade. And hey, over here, I'm the lead researcher. Name's Dante. How's it going?
Okay, so for the first two, is that actually what people call you, or is that what you call yourself and which other people would call you?
Well, you see, we're not permitted to give out our actual names, but if you must know, my name is Leon.
Leon
see-
Kennedy.
You can see the
Leon fucking...
Oh my god.
you can see the director up
Bro,
top
Leon.
grimace at that and mark something on a clipboard. Yes, these
Somebody's
are
not getting a promotion.
These are the famous digital anomalies, huh? Wow. You guys look so real. He pokes Meikumon in the stomach. Feel so
Hey,
real.
I am real.
Oh, I apologize. You see, we're not entirely sure about the digital anomalies. You see him pull out a little spray bottle and spray his finger where he poked you.
She'll
Digital
take offense. She'll take offense to that and fucking brush her fur off where he touched her.
digital anomalies have a way of affecting real things, and so that's why we are trying our best to help you all. And my goodness, you all look like you've been through the ringer. What happened over there?
We killed a wannabe god.
You killed a one of. What?
Okay, so we will explain if you explain what the fuck this is. How about that?
That director. He turns around to the man. Oh. Exactly. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I got a text. I had to read it. Okay.
Mhm.
This is a secure facility designated to protecting humanity from digital anomalies. The group is called ADAMS, Anti-Digital Anomalies for Mankind's Security. And now you see what I meant about that trailer.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We are on a search and rescue mission to rescue various people from the digital world, from these digital anomalies. We have pulled your group out thanks to the bond that our previous agent Black Hand had with another digital anomaly. Designated Hero of the End. Therefore, we are now going to send multiple troops in to recover the rest of the lost people. But for now, since we have no idea how data affects the real world, we will need you to step away from the digital anomalies.
Get these guys to stop calling us digital anomalies. We have names, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That seems kind of like a microaggression here.
I was thinking more macro.
I'll give the
Digital.
ignorance on this one, but so first off, if you're gonna have to deal with our friends, you're gonna have to call them the right thing, Digimon.
They're
also-
called Digimon, eh?
But also, you hurt them. Let's see. Well, we'll see what happens.
Sorry, you cut out there. All I heard was we'll see
Well,
what happens.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just we'll see what you hurt them. We'll see what happens.
Oh, don't worry. They're too valuable as test subjects for us to harm them.
As subjects.
Eyeballs go shoot wide open.
Oh no. You misunderstand. It's simple stuff. I want to learn about the digital world and know how it ticks. This bee here. How does it fly? How does it think? Does it have the same hive mind that our bees do? Or this weird little blue dragon? How does it generate cold? What is the source of its power? Or you just look like a kid with a weird hoodie. Are those eyeballs in your hands? Yeah, fascinating. And then we've got just a big bird and a living plant. Some of you aren't as fascinating, but still, you'll work for the
What the-
tests.
All right. Quick question. Since I've been silent, just sort of analyzing the situation. You've been staying in the back of the group, checking his device is it still working?
You'll notice that your digivices are black screened.
Mm. That's-
And Let me just do a GM roll real quick. Oh, he notices. Ah, young man, what's that you have there? Is that an archaic cell phone I see?
It's something we gained from the world to help us.
Let me do another GM roll. Fascinating. Might I take a look at it? It seems to be very similar to a Aquino-style cell phone from years back.
You know, only if I actually get it back.
Yes,
Oh,
I
no,
said
don't-
it, you know, it's,
Oh, don't
it's
leave,
an
don't
anime.
leave the room alone. Serious?
Mm-hmm.
Stay in the room during it, obviously.
He rushes over to his desk and sticks it into his computer. Well, in the meantime, if we can get them away from their Digimon, perhaps we can bring some refreshments and guide them to our showers.
Yeah, sure. I want a goddamn promise. I want a goddamn promise that you will not hurt any of us. Or our Digimon.
We will not hurt them as long as they do not cause any problems. I solemnly swear as my position of commander.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, Kenny, I don't think we really have another choice.
Blue Blade walks over to one of the soldiers with the shield and tells him to grab a cart. He brings over a cart, which has several dozen things of orange juice and sandwiches.
I mean, much appreciated. You said you were sent to. So, just to make sure, said you were sent to get some of us out, right? So you knew we were in there.
Yes. You see, and then Dante speaks up. Well, that was kind of my blunder. Someone around here decided to have their cell phone on during our very important tests earlier, and guess what that did? Complete silence.
I'm assuming chaos.
Precisely. It caused our portal machine to go haywire. Portals started showing up all over the United States.
Oh, so you're the reason we're here.
Yes. Yes, unfortunately. That was about a week ago. Our first test...
We've been on a week. Okay, so that's actually not that different to how long we were there.
Oh, no. Your anomaly shows that you've only been gone for... what is that? 35 hours?
Wait, not even 2 days?
No, not even 2 days. There's a weird time dilation thing between here and the digital world.
We had a guess at that at this point. Okay,
Out of curiosity, whose cell phone was it?
You see one of the scientists over here kind of slink away.
You get back here. You know what you did.
Oh, it's not my fault. I was checking my stocks. They keep going down.
And yet you'll still keep buying them.
Yeah.
Wait a
Well,
second.
soldier steps forward. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You didn't recognize his Digivice, but one of your agents. How much would they have told Blake about Oliver and Ghostmon again? I forgot. We didn't really cover it.
Huge amount. But this, I don't think we really had the time.
I don't think we had time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a ton that was shared at the moment.
You
But
came in
you-
mid-combat and then everything happened at once.
True. However, there are things that can be extrapolated from the scenario.
No, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So that guy walked away carrying a Digi-Egg. I'm going to guess, considering that you two charged in without really looking, that was your friend. Or the egg was, not the guy.
That was our friend Ghostmon. Yeah. Judging by the introduction before we ran in, that was his old tamer.
Yeah, so she should have had one of those Digivices on him. What's up with that? Did he just not tell you
Yeah.
guys?
Dante actually pulls open a panel on his computer to show you a archaic-looking wristwatch form of a Digivice. It is connected with all kinds of wires into his computer. I'm glad you asked. You see, this is exactly how we found out about the digital world nearly 20 years ago. And this here, while it is nearly destroyed from the years of testing, I have finally, thanks to its connection, managed to create a stable portal that will not budge.
So I'm guessing that's Oliver's. Or whatever you called him.
Yes, Blackhand Oliver is one of our finest agents. He was the first to bring it up. We were actually schoolmates. He told me all about his adventures, and I decided, why not look into it further? And thankfully, the U.S. military was looking into it as well. And so, ipso facto, we all kind of got together and... Dante, that's enough. They don't need to know everything. Oh, come on.
I think we're allowed to know. I think we're allowed to know some stuff, considering we were stuck in this world as well because of you.
Yes, that is true. And do not worry, the researcher has been punished severely already, despite still being here. You hear just a little, oh, my phone.
No phone during class, dumbass. Out of character.
Oof. You
One
keep
of the soldiers with the shield runs up. Olivia? Is that my Olivia? He pushes through you. Dad, what are you doing here? Well, you know how I got redeployed to New York? Yeah, I thought it was weird since it was still in the country. Well, this is my job. No way, that's so cool. Oh, your mother's gonna be so happy to hear about this.
Okay, I'm sorry, Olivia. I hate to break up your heartfelt, heartfelt reunion. New York.
We're in
Oh.
New York.
Yes, I should have probably mentioned, as you guys did come through in let's see, near the Grand Canyon. That one was almost bad. It could have been right in the tourist area. And then looks like during a earthquake in LA. That one was the week ago. Those portals have been going haywire since, but we've got it all straightened out now.
Alright. You've been calling Digimon digital anomalies, which means that you've been doing it for a lot longer. How long have you been doing it with them?
Well, I mean, I broke ground about 18 years ago. saw a little weird creature with an eyeball. It looked like a hand. So I reached out to it and found out about the digital anomalies, and well, the military took it over from there.
Oh no, I know exactly what he just described.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking Koramon.
Another one of the heavier soldiers comes with a cart full of inflatable mattresses. We can offer you a place to stay, however, we don't have any more rooms. So unfortunately, it will need to be here in this room. At least until for the night. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. Yep, and I've been working for 36 hours straight. New record. I need some coffee. Walks over to a coffee machine and starts pouring what appears to be, based on the dirty cups around him, his 17th cup of coffee.
Listen to the guy from the fucking Yako. Okay, so yeah, we need to clean up and sleep, but trade information tomorrow, I guess.
That seems reasonable. If your Digimon will step on one of these carts, we will take them to a separate location to be looked at for now. We're not going to hurt them. It is only for studying so that we can understand the digital Digimon better.
Heather will turn to Gatomon and Ranmon. I don't fully trust them. Is there any way out of here? They do anything? You know what to do.
They both nod.
Sirius is unlocked 2, Golemon. If anything happens, we'll put a way to find us again. We'll find a way to get out of here, if need be.
Blake will look back at Gilmon, give a short nod.
All right.
Hey, so out of curiosity, you think you can turn this thing back on? It had a lot of stuff on it.
That will light Dante's. I almost said Dantemon. Dante's eyes.
Dantemon!
Dantemon, Dantemon, Dantemon.
Dantemon.
That's just how my brain goes now whenever I hear that name, by the way. You've ruined it for me.
That will cause Dante's eyes to light up, and he will gratefully take it, saying, "Oh, I don't know, it's pretty special for you, but yoink! Okay, let me take a look at this." And he sticks it into his computer with more wires, and you can see the light turn on, but there's nothing on screen. And there are just lines and lines of code in both binary and digicode across the screen.
Oh boy. If the opportunity comes up, I actually want to see if we can reopen an old chat and see if we can take that anywhere. That want to be.
Make a-
Now that we're back in, now that we're back in the real world, we can see about, V.
Yep. Was that wannabe god? He had friends.
Friends
Ooh.
here.
And
Not
you
here, but, this world.
and you mentioned you had stable portals for how long?
Stable portals just now.
Portals for about a
first... Yes.
Well, time works differently there, so you've only had it for a week. They could have been getting information on it for months in advance. Datamon was
Oliver
definitely
Gentry-
using them.
If Oliver went through 20 years ago.
Actually, yeah, how did he get back to the real world? Assuming that it wasn't one of these portals, it had to be something else.
Yep, and that's the anomaly we were trying to find out. So we've made a portal, and now that we have stable connection, we can connect to the digital world and start learning more about it.
I mean, we can tell you what we know, but we literally just caused a full reformat. We have no idea what the digital world's going to be like right now. Seem to be as close to what our... I don't know why I'm saying this. It seems to be closer to what our Digimon knew about before, at least, so...
A full reformat. I wonder if now that means that the digital world is more like the one that Oliver described. That could be why the portal finally managed to stabilize, because the reformat allowed his connection to reacquaint with his what do you call it? Ghostmon?
Yes.
Ghostmon, yeah.
Ah, that does make sense. That makes a lot
Yeah,
of
and
sense.
Heather's kind of eyes, like, drop hearing, even, like, having to think about Ghostmon right now.
Out of curiosity, can we see where Oliver took the egg?
I'm afraid not. He believes that he can reconnect through a verbal bond, so he has gone to his private quarters. He has wished not to be disturbed until his release with his partner having hatched.
And can you let Oliver know you want to talk to him when when we're, probably tomorrow, I guess, at some point.
Very well. I shall spread your news to him. Hey, you, cat person, get on the cart.
So many Digimon.
There's a big ass cart.
Like, there's even more Digimon too, because the teachers aren't even here. Like,
It's like a train.
yeah. Yeah, the teachers aren't even here either. So there's like Pulsemon and the Porcupine and Indramon and Astiamon. Where are they? Where are the teachers? I'm assuming they're here.
Oh, good question. Hey, where are the teachers? Tyson says. Huh? What do you mean?
We came through minus Blake and his gang. Sorry, Blake. We came through on a school trip, and we had we're teenagers. We needed teachers.
Right, but... One second. Oops.
Oh my god.
Eternal
To the
darkness!
point you.
Not what I meant to do.
The lights go out.
It was me, Astiamon.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Why'd everything turn grayscale?
That's a cool effect if we can figure out how to do that
It's
again.
cool as hell.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a very cool effect.
hang on.
It's like, did you turn on like dark, like dim light mode or something?
I must have.
Hey, Mega.
One sec. No. Control Z won't fix it. Oh no.
It should just be Fog of War.
It's
Yeah,
either fog of war or dynamic lighting.
Let me try dynamic lighting because I messed with the fog of war and nothing happened.
Yeah, try turning off the dynamic lighting.
Oh no.
Dynamic
It's a
lighting.
ghost.
Ow! I flashbanged myself.
Oh no.
I accidentally turned light mode on.
I don't know, this is like one of the more tame like light modes, honestly. As someone who actually, I'm a monster. I play in light mode.
What's wrong with you, Yare?
I don't like the dark
Wow.
mode in this on Roll20.
You sick fuck.
I don't like. Hey, sorry. Like, it used to be weirdly formatted. Like the text used to not show up properly.
Oh, you know what? Is it showing us a different layer?
I don't know. Okay, so we're on dim light now. We're in black and white.
Yeah. So it's showing us the map, but not the tokens. Claire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this trying to simulate like 5e dim light or something?
I have no idea.
And we just don't have vision.
I hit. One sec. Reset fog.
Gotta
to
love scuff.
completely reveal.
You know, we need to add
Nope.
the
I'm not worried. Nothing.
we
Nothing.
need to add the da, 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 on the soundboard for technical difficulties.
Yeah.
There was a.
We'll be right back, folks.
How does it look for you guys? Okay, it's
Can't see
It's
shit.
completely-
Eternal Darkness.
It's all it's advanced
Darkness.
darkness.
Hang on.
What's I got for you?
Hang on. Everybody leave and then rejoin.
Winky,
Why
get
is
out
it
of my...
automatically zoomed there?
Okay. Dim light.
Dim light like before.
Mm-hmm.
If it
And
comes-
blackness.
If it comes down to it, could you just make a new page and like
Yeah, like how much
copy
longer
paste?
are we gonna be on this map necessarily?
Quite a bit.
Oof.
Ah.
Yep.
Damn.
One
Yeah,
second.
just make a copy.
You should be able to copy and paste all of the tokens directly from that sheet. So
There was a flash. There was a flash.
we have detected you may be using an unsupported system or browser, or that hardware acceleration may be disabled due to a setting in your browser or an installed extension. Huh.
Okay, tell you what. Let's do this.
Well, Grail
Duplicate.
couldn't seeing things.
Is it because it's
Duplicate
not
with
chunky?
Sorry about this, folks. We're having a time of it.
Happen. Wait. Wait.
Wait for it. Legend.
Dairy.
Okay, still can't see shit. That might be intentional.
Do you have hardware acceleration turned off on your computer?
That shouldn't do anything on our end.
I just got a notification like saying it could be
Right,
this,
that's
this, or
that's
this reason.
personal. Again, that should not do anything on our end. This is a Roll20 setting that's fucked up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. we'll do this. Apologies for the scuff, everybody.
Yeah, sorry.
It happens sometimes.
It does in fact happen sometimes.
It do be how it do be.
It do be.
It is how it is.
It is how it is.
It dooby dooby doo ba doo.
Do bad. I was stopping myself so hard. I think there were really 3 of us trying to stop ourselves from doobie doobie doo.
Hang on, I think I fixed it in a roundabout way.
Doobie doobie doo ba doo doobie doo ba doo doobie doo ba. Hey!
Hey!
Hallelujah!
What went
It's
wrong?
Hooray!
Good question.
Everybody's moved just a little bit off, so
That, yeah, where everyone's like up and to the right, like half a square.
These parameters
You know what? I'll
are
take it.
acceptable.
Or like it's like 2 squares over, yeah. There we go.
there we go. That should be better.
Give or take.
Yeah.
It not perfect, but good enough.
It not good. It gwape. Frosted flakes.
Snack that smiles back.
Frosted.
Frosted.
I'm too British for this.
You don't have some kind of like Tim Tams type
Not a
thing,
thing
or-
here because we don't have.
Yeah,
Tim
that's
Hortons.
Australian, isn't it? Tim Tams?
Tim Hortons. No, Tim. That's Tim Hortons. That's a Canadian thing.
I thought Tim Tams
Yeah,
was
we
a
don't have-
candy in like Australia.
It's Canada. It's something you get
Oh,
from Tim.
Canadian candy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's a chocolate thing you get in Tim Hortons, right? Claire.
Chocolate thingy. I
Chocolate
don't
thing
know
is
shit
Tim
about
I
Hortons.
have no idea.
I'm
I
a
have no
stupid American.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Oh right, you're not even American, not First Nations. Never mind. Why did I think you were
Yeah.
Canadian for a second?
Okay, but we have everything going.
It is Australian. I was right.
Oh, what am I? Oh, I'm thinking of fucking Timbits.
Nah, Tim Tams.
Tim Tams are Australian. Yeah.
I can
crack
make
the end
sounds
off and
come
you
out
eat
of my
it.
mouth too.
Yeah, yeah. You like drink hot chocolate through it, basically, as a straw.
Okay.
So fucked up.
It's called a Tim Tam Slam.
A Tim Tams thing.
This is a real
Alright.
thing. I should be not.
All right, so just pretend that all the Digimon and everybody went through a double door over here with this big mech behind it. Okay, so Mekumon, you'll see a series of white tiles and dimly lit fluorescent lighting and dozens of rooms to the sides. And then at the end of the door, at the end of the hallway is a large double door, and that is where the cart is being pushed.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, with everybody else, thank you. What was I saying?
I think we just mentioned V.
We got so derailed.
Yeah.
I really, really did.
We will.
Forget exactly the context, but I know we were talking about V.
We were talking
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah,
Oliver's past, I think.
Oh no! Yari Banhammer! Get them!
Get
On
them!
bot?
Yari attack!
Those are
So then-
humans, Mega.
Uh, yeah, they can't hear.
Can't hear?
They're watching but not listening.
Ah. Humans. They're part of the human group.
Oh my god. How do I kill you, bot?
I thought you meant me for a second.
No. How do I kill Claire?
Oh, you can leave that to me.
How do I kill you? I don't understand how Twitch works.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, did
I
I
got
not
him.
fully ban them? Okay, never mind. Sorry,
I
misclicked.
got him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so, so if I recall correctly, yes, we stabilized the portals about a week ago, or just now. We had the portal test a week ago, and because of a cellular signal, it messed up everything, and now, your Digimon are going to be, observed for a little bit. And we brought out mattresses for you all to sleep just around here, wherever. And we got a snack cart. So,
Alright.
All right. Well, hold on just a second. As Heather pulls out her phone to turn it, is actually going to check her goddamn phone. I just realized.
yep. And guess what? You have 17
many
notifications and about
You have 60
35
missed calls.
Shit. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to say shit at risk of being murdered, right?
Kinda. Let me see.
Parents.
Do not worry. We have scanned your cell phone upon entering. I will give them a call and let them know.
That is a hell of an invasion of privacy.
Welcome to the U.S.
Yo.
I didn't want to say it.
That was out of character.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking as I was saying it, I didn't expect them to be so upfront. Welcome to the U.S.
So
government.
aggressively American.
Right?
America.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so he's going to take care of that. Yes, wrong character. Leon steps forward. And also, since you children look like you are, about to keel over, if you follow me this way, I can lead you to the showers. We will prepare, clothing outfits for you as you need.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
Jack
Hang-
Sachs just follows.
Yeah. Everybody is just pretty much at the point where they are so exhausted they're just not gonna fight about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you. I'm going to go take a shower. What if that thing comes on? Let me know, because it'll only work with me.
He gives you a little salute that looks like it's fake.
He will head off.
All right. Everyone walks down a large sterile hallway and is eventually led to two communal showers, one marked male, one marked female. I do realize that there are more than just this possibly among you, but we hope that you will all choose the one that best fits you. Hey, what about Olivia? She has been taken to her father's quarters. Here are towels, and there are plenty of different types of soap within. One of our other commanders, Golden Tiger, has a large variety of shampoos and conditioners, and I couldn't even begin to understand how any of that works. He says with long, flowing, silky hair.
I am jealous if that's somehow natural. Anyway,
Okay, so
Jazz
who wants
had a
to?
goddamn shower.
Okay, so while we're showering, can somebody fill me in on everything that happened because I still don't remember shit.
So that will be up to Sirius, Devin, Ronaldo,
Yeah,
Tyson,
the guys.
Harry, Kobe.
Okay, so how accurate would this retelling be?
Dice of Fate. 74%.
34%? Okay. Are there
Pretty
any
good,
events?
missing a bit.
Are there any events that have been misconstrued or mistold?
Some of them have conflated their stories to make them sound better.
Devin.
Devin. A little bit of time.
Barely saw Devin this last campaign. We know exactly who it was still. Also, Tyson.
Because while everybody else was off doing whatever, I was being super spy.
Exactly.
Okay. And there was a clone of me.
I would
Right,
assume so, yes.
What do you mean you assume
Kobe,
so? Was it or wasn't it?
Kobe will speak up here. I did manage to get a hold of some extra files, so it seems that the plan was feed us data crystals, and after a week in the digital world, it would have a perfect replica of us with all our memories, and then he would put us in cryopods and have those perfect versions of us take our place and have a link to the human world. That way he could merge the two together.
Huh.
It doesn't quite make sense to me, but that apparently was his plan.
Honestly, part of me wants to call bullshit, but part of me acknowledges this, and it's really weird.
Mm.
All right. And Mekumon, on your side of the building, you finally get put into a room with all the other Digimon, and the mech makes sure that nobody leaves, and then the double door slams shut. It is a very large white cube room with plenty of room for everybody to move around, but you feel like you're being constantly watched. So, your side is kind of nothing going on. However, all the Digimon are starting to notice that they are feeling a bit hungry. And back over to the human side, in the girl shower, as stated by Leon, there are tons of different choices of shampoo and conditioner and body soaps and lathers and face wash. And it looks like a personal spa. And if
I do not
nobody,
imagine it's going great in particularly either shower right now.
no, it's more of a man. We're finally cleaned. we're
Also,
finally
oh
able
god.
to, yeah. All right. And once you are all finished, you will find clothes that look exactly like your current ones, in a small,
Weird.
yeah, weird. Yeah,
Okay.
but they're clean and unripped, and some of them don't have scorch marks. No. And you will be led back to the lab, to the mattresses that are laid right where you guys came in for some reason. Dante will happily announce, you there. Blake Kazuryu, I believe it is. Yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad I got it right. Here is your device back. It is now up and running.
All right. How?
Oh, I just did a little finagling, ran some backdoor processes, used a little bit of the energy from the previous Digivice to that one. Heck, I even made new blueprints for new ones. I shared them right there on your device, right under that folder, if you want to click that one right there.
Sure. He'll open it.
Okay. You will see blueprints for your Digivice as well as upgrades for more Digivices. I got a little carried away.
Okay, this is all different stuff. Okay, that's cool. Hand grip attachments, nice. Is that a magnifying glass?
Go,
plush?
Gadget Extendo.
Is that a plushie?
Is that a... Okay, that was just a crane game arm.
Holy shit, he can play Snake.
But can this thing get
of course,
Slitherio?
Of course, Kino puts her famous playing Snake.
It can play Doom.
Everything plays Doom.
Yeah,
I spent
that is
practicing
not
time to play Doom.
that is not a high bar to clear anymore.
Yeah.
Alternatively, but can it run Crisis?
You can play Doom on a pregnancy test now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Play Doom on fucking
Yeah,
everything.
Me
If
playing
you did-
Doom on my Samsung refrigerator.
If you're dedicated
Actually.
enough, you can play Doom on anything.
It's not even that hard sometimes. I'm pretty sure I saw someone play Doom running Doom through the HUD of Doom.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
What
I've
the
seen
hell?
that too.
I think they've done I know that somebody did Minecraft in Minecraft by using like chests, but I
Yes.
don't know if they've done Doom in Minecraft yet.
I think
Probably.
probably done Doom in Minecraft. They did Pokemon in Minecraft.
Alright. Now, if everyone will be seated, we will leave 2 guards here to watch over you for the night. So if you'll place yourselves anywhere around that area.
Okay, so is my Digivice still linked to Gilmon?
Yes, it is.
He is... Really wish this was the way... Another chip to add onto the list. A chip that lets you send a message to your Digimon over long distances if you're linked to them.
This isn't fate. No.
Serious. My Digivice is back online.
Right? Is it fine? Nothing opposite?
Nothing doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. Is my crest still on there?
You'll notice that the crest is missing.
Shit. That's a damper. Hey Dante.
Oh yeah. What's up?
When you looked through the Digivice, was there a geometric pattern anywhere on it?
There are geometric patterns everywhere. What are you talking about?
Like a colored one, like a logo.
A logo. I mean, there was something that said Datamon Industries, but besides that, I don't know.
Or he fucking branded them.
Had a little smiling toaster looking thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's probably nothing. Turns back to serious. Okay, so this is absolutely something.
Yep. Either
Hold
could
on.
could you speak up a bit, Storm?
Hey, Heather.
What?
I got my Digivice back online, but my crest's not on it.
I'm sorry,
I-
what?
I might be able to still cause Guilmon to Digivolve, but I don't think, even if I do, I won't have access to the War Growlmon again. I think that might be something that only works in the digital world.
I mean, nothing's happened yet, right? But you can at least keep an eye on Gilmon.
Yeah, I can see his status. I also still have my chips on me.
I mean, we have to be able to see them for chips, but if anything happens to Gilmon, pump the trigger.
Quick correction, Yari. Chips work as long as you're linked. You can be miles away and still use
Fair.
chips on them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like,
The
if you guys want your Digivices turned back on, that kind of thing.
Probably not a bad idea. She'll reach into her bag and her handbag and pull out her Digivice, just kind of put it in Blake's hand. I just kind of want to,
It's insurance.
yeah, just. Brain's finally catching up on itself.
All right. Serious, what about yours?
I already gave Dante mine. I was like breaking on
Oh, I
trying to
forgot.
figure out something.
Right, I forgot. Hold on. Let me go run this one over. Hey Dante, I got one more for you.
oh, I get to work on more. Let me take a look. He immediately grabs it and does the same thing he did with yours.
All right. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to check real quick. Let me run this back to my friend and I'll be right back. Whoop. Run this over to Heather. Okay, so shortly before we ended all that madcap, I managed to temporarily get access to Datamon's terminal in an attempt to disconnect my Digivice from it. While I did that, somebody responded, and there was a lot of stuff that I just could not get into. Could you help me try to like get something off of those message logs?
Oh, sure, of course. Let me take a look. You see him scrambling on the keyboard and clicking files and opening up many, many things. Ah, this is all very interesting. Oh, so much data.
Okay, let's tone it down there, Dante.
Yeah, I don't like how you're drooling over my Digivice, man.
Apologies, it's... I've been so excited to see this world since, Oliver told me about it when we were in elementary. Well, middle school, but splitting hairs. Anyways, let's see. Uh-oh. Suddenly, the files begin to erase themselves. No! He has a dead man switch on here. Oh, this is bad. Let me see if I can find anything. He's furiously tapping on his keyboard and clicking as fast as he can. One file remains. It's a picture of Datamon holding up a peace sign, and the words just say, "Give my regards to V." So this toaster was the thing that you guys fought?
It was a surprisingly powerful toaster, yes.
Like a VTuber. No.
New VTuber concept, you're just a toaster. No! Even better, you're that one evil fucking sentient toaster from Fallout.
Well, sorry, kid. I tried. That thing was just too fast for me. If not him, it must have been that V character that you were telling me about.
Okay, so we got Dante, we got V. Where's Nero?
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
I've caught on to your games, DM. Have it on the last line.
Alternatively, where's Lady?
The lights of the room begin to dim. Oh. Sorry, I guess I gotta get out of here. Some rest might do good for me, actually. Here are your Digivices, and if you just link up to your friend's Digivice, it should start turning on. It's kind of like Bluetooth, but more
Oh,
advanced.
okay.
I'll call it Red Tooth.
Alright then. He'll start, like, pointing his Digivice towards his friends and just...
They all boop on as almost all of the researchers and soldiers disappear. As in leave, not just poof. You'll notice that your Digivices, when you turn them on and find the crests, they're there, but they seem to be drained of color.
So their crests are still there, but mine is gone completely.
Yes.
That's not something I like.
You, Baltimore.
Yeah, alright, I see how it is. Okay. Well.
Okay. I have to go now. It was fun hanging out.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.
See ya.
Peace.
They had to put Sirius in timeout because he kept punching people.
Sarah switches
That's why
to
he's
brute
not
forcer.
here.
Sarah switches to brute forcer.
He gets so mad he changes classes.
Yes. Okay, let's use that as time for a break, and
Yep.
we'll just drag him
Indeed.
along for stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
I still haven't made the character art slideshow. So we'll use the Fate background for now.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I need a snack.
I'm gonna grab myself a drink as well.
So Blake is obviously going to be checking in the interim to see if he put anything on the Digivice that should not be there. Oh, I'm guessing everybody went off.
Yeah, Yari's grabbing a drink.
Eric's grabbing a
just-
drink, and Claire... Oh, yep, here we go.
I literally just got back. What's up?
Oh, I was just saying Blake is most certainly going to be looking at his Digivice to make sure that there's everything on there that's supposed to be there.
Heather, I think after that check, just stays on that status screen for Black Atomon and Ranamon and just does not leave it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say this to Claire when they get back. There-
What was the question?
Speaking of the devil, oh no, I was just literally a statement. There's a solid chance Taylor isn't sleeping tonight, unless she like passes out from tiredness.
Okay.
Hey Storm, you wanted exhaustion rules?
Oh, shit, yeah, let's go!
Heather's probably kind of panicking and doesn't sleep super well. She is given 5 minutes to not be in a stressful situation. She's losing her shit. Yeah, this is where she loses her shit.
Where's my exhaustion rules? I
You're
know.
supposed
I
This
to
is
do
where
that
the
in the
gold drops.
bathroom.
Here we go. So your movement speed will be reduced. Oh, right. Let's see here. If you're going through your break, make a body check on a DC 15. You're not going to take the point of exhaustion, but on a failure, your movement speed is going to be reduced by half, and all your modifiers too. Nicely.
Oof.
Ah. What check was it, sorry?
Body check DC 15.
I can make that. We'll do that when Claire gets back, obvious. Or once
Oh,
we
yeah.
come back to it, I guess.
Right, when we get back around to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When we get around to dealing with the wake up.
Yep. When we come around.
I was
When
just
I
about to say.
When I come around.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Since we just started, we forgot to do plugs. As
Yeah,
usual.
let's do that.
Let's do it now.
As usual, leave a like if you enjoy this content. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow our Twitch. We appreciate it all. We just hit 50 subscribers on Twitch, and we are trying to reach full affiliate status now. To drum up more interest and also to get more feedback on Bravehearts, I am releasing the full Bravehearts document as is right now in our Discord server. So follow us there too. Join us. We'd love to talk to you, and I would love to have more feedback regarding the system and how to make it better.
I will drop the link for that.
We are also just 5 subs away on YouTube to 100 subs.
And we need those subs for something special.
And
Yep,
believe
we've
me,
got
we have a
something
lot
behind
planned for it.
We've got something
Yeah.
behind a 100 subscriber special that will be very funny.
It would have been April Fool's, but
Stuff happens.
Timing
things
just
happen.
did not work out, so we changed
Mhm.
it to a 100 subscriber special.
The train.
Train has come to take you away.
Hee hee ho
come
ho
to take me
ha ha.
away.
It's Locomon.
To the funny farm.
I wanna run. Sorry, Claire.
You're good. When everybody's
you were saying the funny thing.
ready- Oh no, I said to the funny farm. Hee hee
Ah.
ho ho ha. But when everybody's back and ready, we're good to go.
I'm
All
ready.
right.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Oh.
before we get back into it, somebody please kick my ass about the personas to get those finished.
I will.
We're doing Persona?
I'm down, but no, the koi art, the koi
The
personas.
koi personas.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I knew. Okay. So,
while everybody is sleeping, in the room with the Digimon, a panel in the floor opens up, and a small platform begins to push up something that is squealing and making noise.
Elevate.
All right.
Elevate. So, there
Dumbest person
are
in the Dalek formula.
strange pig-like Digimon. Hello.
Zell.
Zellium.
He's on mute.
He's returned.
He's on phone.
On phone.
He's
On
here
phone.
in
his
spirit.
chair.
That works. That way he doesn't miss what goes on.
Yeah.
Also, who is chair?
Yeah. Okay, so several let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, if that is correct. Yeah. 14 pig-like Digimon are pushed through the floor on this panel.
Big Digimon, huh?
Yep.
Claire.
No.
They are
We're doing
making
this.
noises, and because you guys are so hungry, they look appetizing to you.
Oh god. Oh.
This is for the humans, right?
No, this is for
No.
the Digimon.
Digimons.
This is for the I'm not gonna eat the fucking pig Digimon. What the hell? Digimon don't need to eat.
But you're feeling hungry right now.
I'm not going to eat the other Digimon.
Okay. Roll me a body check, please.
Okay, body check. +8.
share screen in Discord for Zelt's sake.
Yeah, I ain't no damn Digimon.
Okay. And you also passed the exhaustion check. And then based off these rolls, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 failed. So that would be Rana, Rena, Gal, and Beluco. So Ranamon, Renamon, Galmon, and Belucomon succumb to their hunger.
Oh no.
Which would look real weird with Renamon and Ranamon since they're like human size.
Oh Jesus. I can imagine.
It's Digimon cannibalism.
After those Digimon were not eaten, they were retracted back into the ground. A mist suddenly begins to fill the room, and you feel slightly more solid than before. It's morning, and we open the morning with the lights flickering on and the Digimon being returned on the same cart as before. Wait. I have that. I messed that up. Never mind. The lights flicker off.
Never mind. Fuck the Digimon.
I misread my notes. Is rare that I do that, but sometimes it does.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep. Okay, so. Well, good news, children. The tests seem that your Digimon are not all ravenous beasts, though some do seem to be. We've also gone ahead and alerted all of your parents that you have been placed on a longer than normal field trip. Except for the ones from LA. We kind of had to come up with a better excuse. But anyways, you will all be fine. We are getting rides and everything for all of you. In fact, one of your previous companions was taken earlier. We were lucky to have a portal open up just in time to reach in and grab him. His name was Corbin.
Ah.
And he's already on his way home. And let me read my notes real
roll
quick.
that exhaustion check now, by the way.
Yep, go ahead.
DC 15. DC 15.
Yep. Yes, yeah. Heather looks like she has slept for maybe an hour, and that's not by choice.
Well, there's chocolate, and there's chocolate.
20. Okay, we're good. She's just not good. Okay, so Corbin's okay, that's fine.
Does this not let you change Fugies in the middle of everything?
You should be able to
Looks like
change
you
Foogies.
changed
Yeah, you have to go through
You should
the
be able to change
website,
whatever
but
you
yeah.
want.
Let me refresh. Oh, that's why it timed out on me.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh no.
Uh,
It's that thing again.
it's back.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't like that. Haha, why did that happen?
That is
Not
a
the-
horrifying combination of songs, Claire.
Not the
Like,
Kingdom
no,
Hearts battle soundtrack.
Wait, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. Just sounds like it.
So
If this was
the
Kingdom Hearts, we'd be nuked off of the platform.
so
For reference, I was making a joke.
I mean, this, yeah.
I would like to offer each of you honorary Adams. Suddenly, the computer screens turn red. A high-pitched noise is heard. You can hear some of the soldiers, who's got their phone on? But nobody does. The portal behind you begins to turn back on. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. The doors to everything fly open. Your digivices glow as your crests get their color back.
Wait,
Is mine back?
No, yours is not.
God damn it, somebody
Oh,
took my
it-
crest!
but also, hi, Lucemon.
Be not afraid, humans. Your savior has come.
Hey, so you said you had a tamer as one of your agents. Do you know where he is right now? Because we could use some help.
He's on his way.
Get our Digimon.
Meanwhile, the doors to the Digimon area have been flung open. And the Digimon are able to come out whenever they want.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've been seeing, Claire. Zell has been sharing what Sirius would be doing in the pop-out chat.
Oh, I missed that. Thank you for letting me know. On phone, can you talk? Sirius would check on Lunamon and Galwan, checking on them, making sure they're right. Analyze the new Digimon. Okay. Yes, your can somebody roll analysis for him? Let me pull
What's his modifier?
That's what I'm looking for. I have so many characters.
How about I do anyway?
Ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Serious. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't see body, mind. Oh, there it is. Body is a +3. Or sorry, mind is +5.
Proficiency? Analyze?
Yes.
So, 8.
Yep.
18.
Okay. You can see that this is indeed Lucemon. Thank you, Digidestin. I am finally here. The Child of Light returns to the human world. He taps down onto the ground. You see a couple of the soldiers run forward. Huh. Child's play. He simply beats his wings. 1 second.
He simply beats the shit out of them.
Honestly, probably could, though. He is a mega.
Actually, fun fact, Lucimon's normal version is a rookie level Digimon,
It's-
but has the
Yeah,
power
but
of a
it's
mega
rookie
level.
With the power of a mega, so it's effectively a mega.
Yeah, fuck that. We need to get out of here, now. Oh, this is an enclosed space and we can't digivolve.
Yeah, we don't even have access to our Digimon. Right, sorry, correction. You can't Digivolve.
Shit, you're right.
We have our Crests back, motherfucker. That's a 24 to hit.
They get blown back from the power. An alarm gets tripped and everybody is on alert. I am not here to harm. I am here to guide. You see, the portal is rippling once again.
You say that, but I kind of think you mean the other thing.
Slowly,
I'm
other
sorry. That's Belphemon.
That's
others.
Plutomon!
slowly
Oh,
other
Huh? Not.
yeah, weird.
I forget the name of weird Tsukiyamon version.
Kazuhamon.
But Kazuhamon. Mm-hmm.
Apologies, but myself and my new 7 demon lords will be taking over.
Is this where I point out I only see 6?
Was that in character or out of character?
Yes.
Yes, we have one running behind. Larger packet of data and all. The Digimon partners appear. If anybody got left behind because it cut off in the map, please place them.
Probably.
Yep.
I do see a no Lunamon there. Anyone relevant immediately, I think, is there.
Okay.
But
So that's the true power of the digital anomaly. You see the director jump from the balcony onto the ground with ease. Oh, do not worry. As I said, we are only here to lead. For this world shall become the new digital world. Doesn't have to be part of the old one, though. We can learn to live together. These children are proof enough that Digimon and humans can learn to coexist. Is that not right, children?
Blake's
that's part you're
currently
not wrong about, but you seem like you want to try to take us by force instead of trying to work with us.
Blake is mashing every
Yeah.
button on his Digivice trying to get it to work.
Yes, you
Heather is
humans,
readying the X.
you humans do tend to prefer violence. Therefore, I brought some of my own. You see the portal warp even more than before.
There's
Holy!
Leviamon. There's Leviamon. Oh, poor Gomamon.
Ah, you're finally here. You say all this, but you bring all this destruction. Yes, I have 2 here that have lived among you for many a year, and they have given me most of the information that I need. I may have coerced them slightly, but they are fully committed to my cause. one of the machine gunners decides to try and shoot at Lucimon.
Oh my god, are those who I think they are? Oh god.
His wing goes up and protects him from the shots. Shh. You don't want to wake the baby.
The
Yeah.
baby.
Sirius speaks up at this point. So what exactly is your plan trying to consign with humans?
Simple. Digimon are tired of being constrained to the rules of homeostasis and the other digital rulers. Therefore, we want this to be our new world. And to do that, we must, unfortunately, make some room. And at that, Leviathan steps forward a little bit and accidentally crushes this computer with its claw. The portal immediately turns purple and begins going haywire. And as you guys are smaller and weaker, you and your Digimon begin to get pulled towards the portal.
Lovely.
Is there anything you guys want to try and do to prevent that?
Is there anything near me that I could hold on to?
Currently another person or the floor.
I guess my best bet is to dig my nails into the floor and hold the hell on.
I have enough time to digivolve. Someone?
You can definitely try, yeah.
Heather is going to try and digivolve Ranamon into Mermaid One.
Okay. You hold your Digivice out to transform her. However, the light does not seem to work.
Shit. She's gonna dig her axe in and grab the other two grab-on, just trying to grab the barriers in the floor for stability.
Okay. Anyone else want to try anything? Storm?
There is nothing nearby that I could grab onto. There's like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have Petermon's sword on him. I would assume that he would have given it up with to the soldiers.
That's the question. Did they take our weapons? Because you didn't say anything about Heather not having her axe.
I did not, but you did leave all your stuff outside when you showered.
Heather would have grabbed that. Fair. Afterwards, but fair.
Yeah.
If they take that, that's fine. But
They did unfortunately take your equipment for studying purposes.
wasn't class last night about that.
Sirius is go try and grab something with the Truth Whip. Sirius, as you hold out the crest to create the whip, the light dims again and does not work for some reason. All the small humans, please, and Digimon, please make a body check.
Hey guys, that might be a terrible time to mention this, but my crest is gone.
I think we've got bigger problems right now.
When you say that, you'll notice Dorbikmon kind of smile. The large red dragon Digimon that came along with them. He says nothing, however.
Are you smiling about Barney the big red dinosaur?
One second.
Your crest. It what was actually mine. He holds out his hand as a sigil forms that starts out looking like your crest, and then it morphs into something else. It morphs into the symbol of wrath.
Oh, that's not fair.
Sal's asking for rolls as well. Can we get modifiers for Zell in the game?
Yeah, plus
Serious
3
in the
on
game.
body.
All of them?
No. His is plus
and-
3.
yeah, and the other
and-
Passage.
18 for Sirius.
Is there? Can I do one more
4
thing?
for Goblimon and 3 for Luna. No, 6 for Lunamon.
Sorry, 4 for Goblimon, 6 for Luna.
Yes.
21 for Goblimon. 20 for Lunamon.
Okay, and what were you saying, Storm?
Can I do one more thing as a last ditch effort to do something here?
Sure.
Blake is going to point his Digivice at the crest he's holding, or a Dorbikmon, whichever would be more applicable, and he's going to try to force a link.
Okay. Roll me a soul check, please.
A soul check? Just a straight soul check?
Yeah, just a soul check.
Alright. That's a 16.
Okay. You notice the crest looks like it's going to morph from the Crest of Wrath back, but then it turns back into the Crest of Wrath. Sigil of Wrath. Sorry.
Shit.
And now, everybody that failed, which unfortunately is everybody even on the ones that I rolled, not a single nat 20 yet this entire session.
Yeah, I got close. I got a nat 19 earlier.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
We didn't roll under a 21. But we all failed.
Yeah. Everyone is sucked into the portal. You can hear shouting and gunfire going off in the other place that you were. And I'm going to try and attempt this properly because last time messing with Fog of War screwed everything up.
I'm confused. I just looked at the chat and saw 3 messages from Mega fans, but it says they're a block user?
Shouldn't?
Wait,
Me?
what?
Did I hold the fuck? No, I shouldn't.
Oh no.
No, no, they're not
No,
blocked.
we're good.
Yeah,
Hold on.
everything's good.
Yeah, we're fine.
That's weird.
I don't know why it shows that on your end. That's weird.
You're brought once more to the strange darkness, but there are now several lights floating around. You see everyone being flung here, there, and everywhere towards those portals. You arrive at one that is green as you feel yourselves land on something soft and squishy. The air is very musty, but you can hear loud sounds somewhere around you. It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust. And... There we go. It did not mess up that time. If you will, please place yourselves right here. I will place Sirius and his people.
Mean his people.
Digimon,
His
sorry.
people, am I right, guys? Ayo.
Ayo.
Trying to get me canceled now.
His people, the other group.
And among them is
Among Us.
I was just about to fucking.
Among
I
Us?
knew we were both right there.
We're so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I hate that that's ruined my. Anytime Among comes into a conversation. Heather clambers to her, sitting up. Fuck.
Sirius is asking if everyone's all right.
Yeah, that was Heather responding to that.
I think I
perfect.
broke my back and my neck.
Nope,
Doc
not
says
finishing
I
that
ain't
song.
gonna
Can't do
walk
that
with
one
you.
on. Can't finish that song on stream.
My neck,
I-
my back,
My
my
back.
anxiety attack.
Thank you for doing a tamer version of what I was just gonna sing the original.
I went with the Outsiders and went. Doc says I ain't gonna walk again.
Oh,
So,
What the hell was that?
I. Pretty sure an apocalypse. Who the fuck took my axe?
My question is, who the hell took my crest?
I think it was that big guy.
Not you, Gilbot. You're fine.
I thought you said Yu-Gi-Oh! Mon.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, Pharaohmon is a different Digimon.
Yes, Sirius does have his bag.
Well, shit.
Here we go again.
You did lose your
Shit.
weapon, but you do have your bag. Yeah, unfortunately, Kobe did not come through with this group.
We got the actual best boy.
Devin?
And Samantha's also here. I love Samantha, but also Devin's here. I love Devin.
Did you guys get hit in the head on the way in too? He's rubbing the side of his face.
No, I'm fine. Just landed really hard.
I smashed my head pretty bad on the way down, but I think I actually remember more now.
Turns to Heather. Wait, who are you? No.
I don't need to knock
I think the real
sense
play is where are we?
Good. Also a good question. Please don't be the digital world again. Please don't be the digital world again.
So, outside you'll hear lots of honking and just general chatter. Looking around, you'll notice that there are several shelves that have fallen into disrepair. You're standing on a red carpet that seems to have gotten water damaged. And there are cardboard cutouts of random celebrities just kind of strewn about and covered in filth.
Are we in a fucking blockbuster?
First try.
My god.
This really is the 90s. Let's go.
Oh, wait.
None of us are old enough to know what a blockbuster is.
I
Hey.
used to go to fucking Blockbuster.
No, I mean
man.
character-wise.
Oh yeah.
Character-wise.
Right.
I've been to a
Blair.
I was about to say I loved
You know,
Blockbuster,
as,
man.
as characters, we're like 16. None of us would know what a blockbuster looks like from the inside.
The program that Blake created from the Crest of Wrath, is that still on his device?
It is.
Well, who wants the good and the bad news?
I think there is. I mean, start with the bad news because it's all fucking bad right now.
It's all the same. We have a panic button now, but you're not gonna like it. He shows her the program.
Great. So no regular Digivolution for you then.
No regular Digivolution for any of us, it looks like. Don't think I missed it when you guys tried to summon those weapons and they didn't work. If it comes down to it, though, I don't really want to hedge our bets on, Well, actually, you know what? Maybe if I monkey
I
around
didn't
with
have
it, I
my
might be able to
weapon because
stabilize
they
it.
fucking took my axe.
Give me some time. If we can run into that Dante guy again, I might be able to figure out a way to stabilize it, but this might be our best shot against those things. Those were way too powerful and way too many of them. And I know firsthand what that crest can do.
I mean, I'm hearing cars, so it sounds like we're in the real world still.
Sirius trying to attempt the whip again. It does not come out.
So in other words, we're
Heather's
potentially... Sorry, go ahead.
Heather's gonna try and summon the fire sword from the Crest of Valor. Same deal.
Same thing. It just kind of poofs out some smoke.
So we're stuck in the real world, separated from each other. Our crests don't work. Mine was stolen. And those things could be out rampaging right now.
And we don't have, apart from what we have here, no way to fight back. I don't have weapons. We can't digivolve past what we have now. Fuck do we do? Apart from meet up, I guess.
Well, first and foremost...
Heather's gonna check her phone.
Okay. Checking your phone. Will you please give me a history check?
Okay.
Right, history was one of the things we had.
History is a skill, yes.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make
15?
sure. 15. All right. So, you remember just enough. So your phone says 3G,
Huh.
not 4G, not 5G, 3G.
God, when was the last time we used 3G? Holy shit. Place a shipper connection.
Hang on. What the fuck did you say that was?
I'm on data right now, and we're on 3G, so we're either in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Link is going to go look outside. Are we?
You'll notice that the windows are boarded up, but in between the cracks, you can see scores of people walking back and forth. There are cars, some old school yellow taxis, and well, very tall buildings. You can't quite make out anything above the first story just looking out the window.
Okay, definitely human world, definitely real world. Looks like we're in a big city. But if we were in a big city, we would definitely have 4G.
Or 5. If it's that big a city, probably 5.
What check would it be to? Actually, are there any doors around? Is there a way out that doesn't involve me busting out of here like the Kool-Aid Man?
There's a boarded up door over here, and over here is a well, besides a broken desk, you'll see a kind of pristine looking door leading somewhere.
Yeah. Sirius is using Google Maps.
Google
Like this-
Maps? What's that? No.
Or Google Maps, whatever we want to call it.
It's Moogle Maps.
Moogle man.
Kupo.
Kupo.
Google Maps. Instead of a G, it's just a little pom pom shaped like a G.
Yes. Oh, that's adorable. Note to self for jokes for Final Fantasy. for Final Fantasy.
So you're trying the door. So
Mhm.
you're Sirius, your map app doesn't appear to figure out where it is immediately. It's very slow loading compared to what you're used to. In the meantime, go ahead and give me a what would that be for trying to open a locked door? I could just say
Yeah,
body.
sleight of hand?
Depending on how.
That's true. It does. That would depend on how you're trying to do it.
It would just be trying to push the door open, pull it open, and if that doesn't work, if it's locked, pick the lock. With all this
Probably say
broken material,
athletics,
there has to be like a
then.
needle or
I would
somewhere
probably
he
say
can use.
athletics, and then the second half is sleight of hand. Then.
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright, give me 1 second. He's proficient in athletics. Ooh.
Okay.
Sleight of hand then. Not proficient in that. $13.
All right. Neither attempt allows you to open the door. The trying to push it kind of causes you to bruise your shoulder against the door. Is very solid, and then when you try and pull it, nothing really happens. You do hear a voice though on the other side. What's going on back there?
Hello? Can you hear me? We're trapped. He starts banging on the door. Send help!
You feel the door forcefully push open, knocking you backwards. And there is a short, hairy gentleman with a baseball bat. A wooden baseball bat, I should say.
Chill, Chuck.
That's Senshi, you motherfucker.
I don't fucking.
You
I've
bring-
seen one episode.
You bring dishonor. One episode? It's a good anime!
It is
The
a
one
really
you
good
showed
anime.
me.
You should like it. You're the foodie.
I haven't gotten to it yet, but also the one you guys showed me. Well, like the 2 episodes you showed me that one time.
Or shame on you, Yare.
I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm sorry.
Feel bad. Feel bad.
You should
I do.
feel bad.
I do. Look, I got the anime right. That's close enough for me some days.
Blake falls back and is waving his arms, just whoa, 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 no, 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 it's okay, it's okay. We're just trying to get out.
You sure you're not looters?
Looting what? Everything in here is broken.
Hey, there's some valuable stuff. I mean, look here. He walks over to a older, an older telephone system and lifts it up. It's clearly missing the actual head of the phone. I could totally take this apart and sell it. You
Okay.
know how many people? Sorry.
Okay. So the question begs, what are you doing here?
You're all in the back of my store.
Why is the back of your store boarded up like this?
It's a duplex thing. I run a junk shop. Who are you kids anyway? Where'd you come from? How did you even get in here with everything boarded up?
We've
Oh no, did I lock you in here last night? I'm so sorry if that is the case.
yeah, we've been here all night.
Roll deception.
Oh, let's go with it.
Just the easiest lie there's ever been.
He lied as easily as he breathed.
Anybody wanna try to help?
I
No.
can't. I'm a fucking talking cat.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
no,
might throw
it's fine.
things
We'll,
off.
yeah, no, we'll, you let us out, we'll be out of your hair, you will go home, just, yeah, well, just let us out, it's fine. We can just let this be.
Okay.
Mekuman is gonna preemptively get on all fours.
Yeah, Ranamon and Black Adamon have already hidden around the corner, so out of light line.
Gilmon does not know to hide, so he's just right there.
Mekuman will slowly start catwalking over to him.
Ah, did I miss one of the animatronics?
Oh lord.
Huh.
Oh, what? That? No, that's actually my dog.
It's my dog.
Yeah, he's
Good dog.
a Japanese Pyrenean Chihuahuador.
He looks at you. He looks at Gilmon. He looks at you. He looks at Gilmon.
Here,
He
boy.
looks
Here,
at
boy.
you.
Come here.
Gilmon. This is clearly one of the animatronics from the. Oh my gosh! It moved.
Yeah, see, it's a dog. It's like you know how there's hairless cats? Well, this is a hairless dog.
Your dog looks like one of the animatronics from one of those Triassic Park movies.
He doesn't mean it, boy. He scratches Gilmon's head.
1 second. Gilmon purrs. Or tries to.
But I mention he's also part cat. Because he is.
Oh no, he's stupid.
Well, let's get you all out of here. I mean, I don't know how you managed to slip past me and my son. But we definitely want you out of here, you know, new studies on black mold and all that.
Completely understandable, sir. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh, before you
Meow!
before you do, a younger, chubby kid comes through the door as well. Dad, come on, Oh. Who are all you? Don't worry, Jeff Jr. These are just children that we had locked in here for overnight. Oh my gosh, I could be arrested for kidnapping.
That's right, we are minors.
Yeah, we're not gonna press charges, just let us out, we'll leave it be. Shit happens.
As children, you yearn for the mine.
Of course.
I yearn to get the fuck out.
Apologies. I just saw the chat.
He just got flashbanged by Moggy Clamrock Freddy.
Oh, and,
That's the sound he makes.
just so you are aware, Sirius, your texts do not go through. Okay. Sirius, as it loads up, you see something that says LP. It's still loading the screen. Wow, is that an animatronic? No, apparently it's a Japanese Pira Chihuahua? What was it again?
It's a Japanese Piruin Chihuahua door.
Yes, a Japanese Chiruin Pirador. How did we allow these animals and these children to get past us? I'll never know.
If it helps, some call it the iguana of canines.
Well, it is very fascinating.
Look, I'm all here to talk weird dogs, but please, can we get out of here?
Yes, of course. By the way, none of you are into computer parts and the like, are you? He opens the door, leading to his store, which I stole from something, some anime.
That's Charmander.
That's a Hepsi.
That is not a disease that you want to get.
Would you like some Hep C?
No,
that-
thank you. I would...
No, that's hepatitis.
Yeah, that's the joke, silly.
I know. I was making a joke based off of your joke. It was jokeception. You
Oh my
ruined it.
God, it's layered.
Well, you know
I know
what?
kids
Maybe
are all into computers these days, you know, and we just now got past the dial-up internet. We finally have Wi-Fi.
Heather's eyes widen.
Yeah.
Blake's head whips around to look at
Yeah,
the
glass
room.
shattering eyes
Hey.
opening.
Yeah. Hey, Heather checks the date on her phone. Like, kind of turns around to have not see the what's probably an iPhone. Like a modern
Right.
iPhone.
Yeah. So, the year is 2005. YouTube had just begun.
My God.
She just
Year of our
leans
Lord and
into
Savior.
she just nudges Samantha with her elbow and shows the phone. We are so fucked.
I thought that could only go between the real world and the digital world. Why are we so far back?
Let's let's go into the shop. Let's head out. We've been standing here for long enough. You know, the black mold and all that. Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, Mega I was 10.
So, as you enter the shop, which looks like that, you can see the window on the outside, and if you were to take a look at the sign, it says Joe and Joe's Bazaar.
Fuck off.
Joe and Joe.
Fuck right off.
All right then.
Yes, I'm happy you're all right, and say, as a courtesy, why don't I give you 50% off on any parts and computer pieces that you may need?
I mean, on the plus side, this shit's gonna be super cheap.
That's very generous of you. We'll take you up on that offer soon.
Very well, and if you need any help, just ask my son, Joe Jr. He is a tech whiz after all.
That's excellent to know. Walks up to Heather. What fucking year is it?
2005.
Hey, I've got that on DVD, Devin says, pointing at something outside the window. There is a banner for Rent, the musical.
God damn it, Jay.
Hey,
Or
I
should I
didn't
say-
start it.
Or
What
should I
app?
say Lease the musical? Heather is Biff.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, how dare. You're right, but how dare.
It could be Kobe's dad. I could be Kobe's grandpa. We will not know for now. Perhaps I'm someone else's grandpa, like Devin over there.
Seriously, we are so 20 years in the goddamn past. Oh yeah, Heather would be able to watch Full Metal Alchemist fresh.
There's this great new anime that just came out. I think you'd love it.
It's called Naruto.
Have you guys ever heard of Toonami?
Sorry, it's called Naruto.
It's called Naruto.
Have you seen one of them animes?
My son has this game Street Fighter. His favorite character is Ryu.
Blake is like, which Street Fighter? 4?
4 is
So
even
whatever was
new.
Oh,
We're in the
3?
fucking
Are we at
past.
3 at this point? Are we
It
like
was
3 at this
3.
point? I
It
don't
was
I
3.
don't Street Fight.
We
So-
we are in the advent of the PlayStation 2 days.
Ugh.
Blake on the ground.
All of them like we're like mid PS2 too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is 3G. And they just upgraded from dial-up. And the fucking Broadway. And... Hey!
Yeah, let's
How many
let's
Street
try
Fighters have been made?
here.
What Street Fighter is it?
What Street Fighter is it? Teresa. Oh god, what's the new
The-
22?
The 3 or the
Like,
remake
oh my
3?
god, eh?
The hell's a remake? We're in the fucking past.
How many Skyrims have there been? What's Skyrim?
Yeah, we're 3 years before Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Let's see. My Goddess just came out.
I me strawberry eggs, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Tsubasa Chronicle, Eureka 7.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Eureka 7 was. Oh, yeah. Heck, Gurren Lagann wasn't even out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
I'm
later
trying to
one.
find this. Uh-huh. Magical Lyrical Nanoha A's.
Yep.
Black Cat?
World, digital world peace. Sorry, Mega, but I don't think peace is an option here.
You there, you say you have a DVD of Lease? Why, it must be a pirated version, but I didn't realize we could record on DVDs yet. Your parents must be very wealthy, or whoever you purchased that from. Yeah. By the way, do you need a plastic bag for your stuffed animals? Sure. You see him gently place Drachmon into a plastic bag and basically using the bag handles to go around Drachmon's arms.
Heather looks over and is clearly confused. Like, she can get away with Gatomon. How the fuck is she explaining Ranamon?
Don't worry, Heather. I got this.
Okay, we need to sit down. We need to fuck down. Ow, well, I say, look, I'm going to lose my shit. I am going to lose my shit. I'm about to send myself through the window. I'm gonna lose my shit. I wasn't born yet.
None of us were born yet.
Oh god.
Try not to grandfather paradox.
I am not fucking my own grandmother, no.
I said not to. I said don't do that.
Not Graham.
Heather's gonna go over and pick up Gatomon like a cat. It's like kind of under the armpits.
She will let it happen. It is a
Gatomon not
necessary
being-
evil.
Yeah. Help me.
Oh.
I am darkness, I am the night. Fucking
Her claws are just
literally the
sinking
primal
into-
form of a great demon lord.
Her claws are just sinking into the carpet every time you pull.
Hey, I know. Just for a few minutes.
go.
I'm sorry. I will once we're out, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I get a big scary demon. It's fine.
So, number one problem. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I assume we managed to get out at this point, or no?
yeah, or I would hope so.
Yes. And 1 second, I need to change the music. Didn't realize I still had Babylon playing. I apologize. It is supposed to be. Where is it?
Smooth jazz.
Welcome to Times Square.
Yeah.
I was working on this thing for the better part
Yeah.
of a few weeks.
Well, it looks very nice.
It's
Thank
very
you.
good. Yes.
Thank you.
And the store is right here.
Okay. For the sake of having not being like 50 different tokens on the map, should we just have players unless needed for now?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, just players
people.
for now. Yep.
oh
Just
no,
the
it just tamers and Megumon, I guess.
right,
Yeah.
right.
If we need Digimon out, we'll do Digimon out.
Yep.
Where did you say the store was? That bottom corner, right?
Top right hand.
Top right hand.
Right over
There we go.
here. Yep. And where's Samantha? There's Samantha. Ah, we're in New York. I knew it.
I mean, we were in New York before, so we got blasted across the city and 20 years back in time? Like, basically stage whisper.
Yeah.
Also, I now see why you had to change this campaign.
Yep.
We're time cops now.
Yep. Oh, it gets worse too. Because
Was the
you'll
original
see.
time the Olympus 12 player?
You'll see. You'll see. Blake, you look so small in your token compared to everybody else. I know it's the angle, but
Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
god, we're in New York.
I don't know, Mega. If you go about doing that, you have no idea what kind of repercussions could happen if you take somebody from the past into the future, or vice versa.
So what the fuck are we doing?
Wait a second. Wasn't Mr. Black Hand, didn't he go to the digital world at this time?
Yeah, so he's either around here somewhere, or he's still in the digital world, and I don't know which. Point is, it doesn't matter where he is right now, it matters where we are. We
No,
aren't.
no. Wait.
Ooh, they're showing the director.
It does-
We should go see it.
No, it does
Come
matter
on,
where he
Alan.
is. The way that the time worked when we went in, we were only in there for like a little under 2 days, even though we spent a lot longer in there. So we just need to get back to the digital world and find somebody who can work the time dilation to get us back to the normal time.
So,
So we have to find him.
plan. Okay, so great plan. How are we getting to the digital world?
That's a fantastic question.
With
That little branch of the military hasn't even happened yet.
with
But-
early Wi-Fi.
Wait, I got it. Because he roots around his pockets, pulls out his digivice. When he turned on my digivice back on, he connected it to Mr. Blackhand's digivice from 20 years ago. So if they're still
My
linked,
God.
he's like punches it open and tries like scanning the area, trying to see if there's
you can find him,
anything
great.
anything that could lead us towards Mr. Oliver. If we find him, we take the same ride he does, and we're in the digital world.
We really. I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is. She just leans up against a wall near, like this wall, and just. Excuse me a moment. And she just screams.
Completely valid reaction.
Claire, what role would it be to try to see if I can find that connection? If there is one to be had here.
One day you'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. No.
One day you'll find it. The Rainbow Connection.
Let's see. That would be. Trying to think if it would be Bond or just like decode. We'll go with Bond. We haven't gotten to use Bond much.
Not my best stat, but I'll try it. A 19, though.
Awesome. Nicely done. So the Digivice does link up, and
Oh.
you see a small green line go from your Digivice's screen up into the sky.
Okay, so there is
Around here.
there is a connection here, but it's going up. It's into the sky. Is it? Hold on. Is it pointing at this building?
Claire
No.
pointed it. Claire pointed
Over
at
here.
this building.
Oh,
Going behind the giant screen in the middle.
Oh, for some reason on my screen it pointed to this one over here. What the fuck? He's gonna
Weird.
start like moving forward, then trying to track it.
Holy shit, this is time. Yeah, Heather just turns the corner, and I think this is the first time she notices. Holy shit, this is Times Square.
That's accurate.
I swear,
Tell me about it.
I always wanted to go to Broadway.
So did Samantha, apparently, Devin says as he's chasing after her.
Get back here! If we're not all together when this happens, one of us might get left behind.
Samantha, excuse me, pardon me.
Watch where you
Pardon me,
go.
cars.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm
Let's
Yeah,
go.
walking.
is beat that, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be that building up there. So. Oh. Is he on the roof?
I mean, it's a tall building. I mean, this is out of character. I know this building's a skyscraper, so.
Yeah.
Well, let's be.
I mean, could be in the roof, could be on the roof, could just be in the building high up. Who knows?
let's make our way in.
Okay. Unfortunately, you
Okay. Seriously,
you're
how are we
not
gonna hide
allowed
from
in this building.
Yeah,
What?
this is a business. This is an office building.
What? I thought this was a public
Yeah.
building. How do we get in?
We are a gaggle of teenagers and sentient animals.
And they're a weird dog.
Yes. You are getting a
Fundamentally
couple
kids
of
in it.
you are getting a couple of odd looks from your dog. However, you can hear some of them just being like, it's New York.
Yeah. We're near
I've seen
Broadway.
weirder
This happens
shit.
all the time, right?
Okay, did that other Digivice have a screen on it like ours does? Ours do?
It did. It did. It was a wristwatch model.
Okay, so if the Digivice is active and I can connect to it, maybe I can text it. He will.
Okay. Sirius said he was going to check for a back door.
Blake sends that into the ether and hopes that it finds its target.
Oh, that was the funniest bit of coincidence. Right when you put "Hello, are you connected?" my phone buzzed.
Look, Claire is Oliver.
Oh. So far, you don't have any connection. A person walks up to you. Hey, come watch my one-man show. Here, got 50% off a ticket. Shoves a flyer in your hand.
I don't. Oh, okay then. He'll look at the flyer.
It's very roughly made. There's sans serif in the writing, and it just
Is this
says,
written in Comic fucking Sans?
and it just says my one-man show now on 31st and Broadway. And then there's small print that is almost illegible, but you can make out the word 50% off.
This is either that show would be amazing or terrible, and I have no way of knowing which. I wouldn't say fuck the wannabe actors, but also like, dear God, sometimes
Yeah.
Sometimes.
they're a little pushy. Like, good for them for trying.
Okay.
The
There.
hustle and the hustle and bustle of the city is kind of getting to everybody. So far, you've not gotten any message back yet. I'm going to GM roll to see how Sirius's progress is going. Oof, very rough. Very rough indeed. In fact, he gets one of those, yo, what you doing back there? Kind of thing. Because, if you don't know, at this point in time, to get 10 on the roll, okay. Still, you don't find much very well.
Yeah, this is 2005, they are going to be very high security in any major part of New York.
Yep, especially since at
For-
this point...
Yeah, certain historical
4
events
years.
that have just
4
happened.
4 years later, yeah, only 4 years.
Yep.
Kind
Not
of
to
changed
mention-
the way security works, kind of everywhere.
Yep. Not to mention that the Good Samaritan Act was in rule in New
Ooh.
York, meaning anytime you saw some kind of crime, you had to step in or you would be prosecuted for the same level.
Yeah, it's total cult. It's fucking rat culture.
Yep. You can hear various billboards kind of blaring because, it's 2005. Lots of people around. Suddenly... Oh, wait. Oh, the three-tailed cats of the world. Just mutation. It happens.
Honestly, weirdly, like Black Adamant's actually like the normal one to explain. It's just a cat with gloves on.
Yep.
We
And
decided to put gloves on our cat because she would look like the type to do that.
yep. And Zell, I'm gonna have to make you do a body check. Oof. You get flown roughly to the ground out of the alleyway.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi!
You scrape your elbow when you land.
Dude, not cool. He's not cool. He's a teenager.
Hey, what you doing to our friend here?
Oh my god.
Okay, Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heather will help him up.
One second.
Okay, so biggest thing. I really hope that none of those things followed us here. Huh?
I'm not gonna lie. At least I'm not worried, but
Secondly, this is a business building. What's his signal doing all the way up there? 20 years ago, he would have been like our age. What the fuck?
You receive a message that says W and it's corrupted S.
Oh my god.
Corruption question mark.
Oh my god, I got him. I got him!
okay. But is this then or
Who this?
no?
I want to believe. I want to believe. I don't know what's about to happen.
He just replies, "Ack." Upon sending the E, you'll notice that the sky begins to swirl around itself. A
Oh,
tint
no.
of green appears. You can hear the crowd murmuring, "Oh, is this a new show? It must be for one of those new musicals going on. Maybe they're shooting a movie, blah, blah, blah."
Shit.
When out of the sky comes everybody's favorite,
No!
Hold on.
My
hold
God.
on.
There's no way.
Get up. Hold on. No, that would have been. Oh, that would have been Rockefeller Skank for this fight, wouldn't it?
Is this our terrorist incident?
Yeah. Hold on. What song was playing during the Greymon Parabon fight? That was Rockefeller Skank, right?
no, that was just when Koromon was fighting the cat.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think this
Looks
one was
like
just
this
the
fight.
Digimon are the champions.
Was it? Oh, that's really.
I think it was.
Yep. It was just.
That's really disappointing. I want to see us fight the freaking like I don't know, freaking kids in America or some shit.
For the kids in America.
America.
Blake will try to analyze.
Okay.
21.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right, on your Digivice, it says
sorry, that was a very loud car. It says
It says beep.
Parrotmon. It says Parrotmon, parentheses, empowered.
The fuck do you mean empowered? In and out of character.
That's Parrotmon. He's an ultimate level Digimon!
The various people are looking up and oohing and awing, and some are clapping. Parrotmon lets out a deafening screech, which destroys many of the windows around. Though some of the billboards are still up.
We're stopping this, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you two handle this. I can't, Gilmon isn't exactly in top fighting shape. You two can still Digimon, right?
It doesn't look like she's gonna be able to. We have our crests, but
I had the castle. What? The fuck?
You see multiple figures begin raining down as they run down the sides of the building.
hey, Pac-Mon.
One second. Not only that, but a few other flying creatures begin falling down as well. Well, flying down.
Oh
And
my god.
Aquilamon.
This looks like it's gonna be rough, because your Digivices are still, for whatever reason, not reactivating themselves. Is that everybody?
I'm sorry, our Digivice is
Oh,
not
sorry.
working either.
They are working, but the crests are not activating.
Okay, so normal Digivolution, not armors.
Right.
That's not entirely true. Unstable
Or normal
Digivolution.
for us.
Theoretically, for everybody, I could get them up to the ultimate level.
No,
I'd
what
rather
it
you
sounds
not.
like is if we, it sounds like we can go ultimate. It's just no armor.
Possibly ultimate. You don't know.
Yeah, the Crest was powering that program. Without the Crest, I don't know what it'll do.
Ah, fuck. Okay, no Digivolution because Heather's already starting champion. Okay.
It might be enough to get us to the champion level.
I mean, I already
Yeah.
have my champions.
True, but that one's an ultimate, and
I
those
don't
are.
have
Good lord.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons. Oh well, old-fashioned way I beat Peterman like this. Oh, Oliver's in the digital world.
Our phones have our phones are based off of a type of phone camera combo. Would it be possible for me to send a picture?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to take a
Storm,
picture of.
I don't think you've caught. I think you've missed that Oliver's in the fucking digital world.
I want to believe there's a portal to the digital world above our heads.
Yeah, not for him though.
He will send the picture. If this is at the point in time where he was about to meet King Drossel, and he's with Alphamon, the Royal Knights, and all that, if there is any one group that could give us any kind of backup, this would be it. Because at this point, Datamon wouldn't have taken over the digital world just yet.
No. In fact, the Dark Cult was still in effect at the moment.
Okay, so... Okay, well, I've got Oliver on the line from the digital world. He's about to be King Drossel, and he's with Alphamon. Is there anything anyone could think of to say to him that would be able to get his attention?
Oh, and I think we have bigger fish right. I think we have bigger fish to fry right now.
Implying that we can fight this.
Gilmon can still fight even if he's just a rookie. Let's
He
deal
can't.
with this.
Not against that! He points up at
We'll
Parrotmon.
deal with that. You deal with the weird ostrich.
Bigger deals to fish.
I was gonna say bigger fish to fry. I was trying to find a bird pun.
Yeah. Bigger birds to
Exactly.
something, yeah.
Look, you
Here,
deal with the
Gilmon,
weird
you
ostriches.
Gilmon, you back them up. I'll keep working on this. Will my chips still work?
Good question.
Oh.
One way to find out.
Do I have any of my weaponry? Like, did they take the skates and all too?
They did not take the skates.
I have something.
Yes. And do you guys want to do a 4, or do you think we should call it here before?
I think I think we should let Zell be here for this.
Yeah.
Same. All right. Well, in that case, one sec, Zell is saying something.
Oh, don't say anything.
That would be dandy. All right. So yeah, next time, we get into combat with Parrotmon. Unless you want to run away, of course, but
Oh, what to do right now? Because I am in a very bad position.
There is no feasible way we can get away from this. Oh god.
Like, I've got zoomies, but I'm not getting away from a goddamn Parrotmon.
all right. So with that said, I guess until
Until
are we
next
doing this
time.
again? Are we doing this again? 2 weeks, or are we doing?
I think we should keep to the weekly schedule, so we'll skip next week's obviously then, and come back in 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. We'll see you guys.
For
in 2
reference,
weeks.
yeah, we are going to be missing next week's session of Odyssey of the Dragonals, but we'll come back in 2 weeks with session 2 of Ancient Crests.
Yep. Ancient Crest Season 2, Discordia.
Yep.
Claire.
You gotta wait for Storm to say word clear.
We are